Hello my loves, happy Thursday. How are you? It is the 18th of December. How did that happen? My goodness. And we sit at the gateway. We sit at the gateway to the solstice energies. We sit at the gateway to the new moon on the 20th and then the solstice on the 21st. And then tomorrow, the 19th, is, I'm sure if you follow, I've been following any sort of light worker posts and threads and YouTube videos, you'll be aware of Three Eye Atlas, this undefinable cosmic entity that is travelling towards the earth, and tomorrow it's at its closest. And what do I want to talk about today? It's seems such a simple thing really, but I just wanted to talk about the creating space to turn inward, creating space to turn inward. I'm blessed to be sitting here in my little shepherd's hut, which is in the middle of a really beautiful rural spot on the Welsh-English border, and I'm just surrounded by trees. There's a squirrel outside, we've got pheasants, there's buzzards, and there's such an aura of stillness. So I just want to light a candle because I want to share with you some light, and I wanted to make, it's not lighting, I wanted to make the connection today between creating space and creating ceremony. Creating ceremony for you to honour all that's passed this year, and my goodness, what an intense, chaotic year it can seem, and has been for so many. And we've been called time and time again to clear, to come back into alignment. And this solstice portal, whilst it's also feeling like a beautiful opportunity to celebrate all that we've come through, all that we've alchemized, all that we've transmuted, we know that there's going to be some amazing light codes, and it does feel as though we're just, as the Christ light pours through, we can no longer carry with us that which is not in alignment to our highest soul, to our soul's purpose, and to who we are at a soul frequency. Because beyond this solstice, I'm very much being guided and reminded time and time again that we're stepping into a portal of being able to dream into that which we wish to see truly in 2026, and we know that it's going to be a year of continual dismantling of the outdated paradigms that do not serve the collective and do not serve us as individuals. But it's also concurrently, I feel, we're being offered this platform of energy through which we can start to dream personally and collectively into the new earth, essentially. And as I was feeling into the energies today of what I wanted to talk about, I decided to pull a card from a deck which I'll be working with on Saturday. My beautiful friend Helen Ford and myself will be hosting a winter solstice gathering at our beautiful Camled Barns, where we host our High Vibe Tribe event. We're working with this, which seems incredibly on point, Seasons of the Witch Yule Oracle by Lorraine Anderson and Juliet Dias. And I was called to pull a card this morning before I started filming, and this was the card that I received, turning inward. And it says, inside the veil of bone and flesh, I lay my soul to sleep. All the truths within thy breath have come to greet me. Basically, we have all of those beautiful answers within us. The pearl of our soul essence knows exactly what our trajectory will continue to be, and knows what is no longer in alignment. And sometimes we can really hold on so very, very tightly to those patterns and ways of being, and ways of interacting with ourselves, those negative self-beliefs that are so familiar yet so in need of release. I'm working with these energies on Saturday. We will be working in ceremony to honour all of those things, but then to consciously release them so that we can start then to welcome in the new, the light, and all of those iterations of self that we know are waiting for us. And it takes courage, because, you know, I'm really honouring the fact that the changes we're moving through have called upon us to really dig deep, and to trust and surrender, and trust and surrender, and trust and surrender again, over and over and over, so that we may know that we're held by Spirit, by our angels, by Mother Earth as well. All of those beautiful high frequency beings that are here, and it's an act of courage, but it's once we can, and we don't need to know all the answers, but we just need to put one foot in front of the other. And there's a raven just landed on the tree outside. We'll be working with Raven and Archangel Azrael in our solstice ceremony. But yeah, as nature now is turning inwards, please create amidst the frenetic chaos that can be this time of the year, so that you're able to create space to receive those insights, to receive the light codes, and to be able to embody them moving forward, and to give yourself that gift of a sacred pause, to just be, and to really dig deep, to allow the wisdom to unfold. So, my loves, I wanted to take this opportunity to thank you so much for all of the love and the beautiful comments and shares that you've given me this year, that you've given each other, and I look forward to being with you at the other side of the solstice and moving into 2026 to continue to co-create together, to support each other, and to keep weaving the magic. Thank you, my loves. Wishing you so many blessings of this solstice period, and I will see you very, very soon. Mwah.